the bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown rabbit is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Henry,
Dear me to Dan! What are you doing around here?
I come to sing to you. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old winter river is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, beautiful day.
If I wasn't an old woman, and if you wasn't so young and smart, Alfie, well, I'd get you to marry me instead of writing out and singing to me.
No, you wouldn't either, because I wouldn't marry you nor none of your kinfolks, neither.
Oh, none of my kin folks, huh?
Yeah, and you can tell them that. All of them, including that niece of yours, Miss Laura Williams. Hey, Aunt Emily, if you was to tell me where Laura was at, where would you tell me she was at?
I would tell you, Tom. First words I can make out, Laurie ain't paying you. No heed.
Oh, she don't take much to it, does she? Well, where'd you get such enough of your niece anyway? Wouldn't pay no heed to me. Who's the best bronc buster in this here territory?
You, I bet.
And the best bulldogger in 17 counties? Me, that's me. And looky here, I'm handsome, ain't I?
Bird in the picture.
Curly-headed, ain't I? Bow-legged from the saddle for God knows how long, ain't I?
Couldn't stop a pig in the road.
Oh, then what else does she want, the damn she-mule?
I don't know, but I'm sure sorry it ain't you. Who you taking to the box social tonight?
Well, I ain't thought much about it.
Bet you come over as Laurie.
And what if and I did?
You asking me to? I'll wear my fascinator.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, I thought you were somebody. I got a beautiful day. Everything's going my way. Is this Robert from the Coleman already 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning?
Oh, you noticed me before you opened the door.
No, so you missed me.
You did so. You hear my voice and you know it was me.
I hear someone talking along with Aunt Ella, and I hear someone is singing like a bullfrog in a pond.
Oh, you know it was me. So you sat in there thinking of something mean to say. like I find out to ask you to the box social.
If you didn't ask me, I would have told you. Besides, how do you take me? You ain't got any bike with the best wheels into it, have you?
Well, no.
And the spanking team with their bridles all jingling?
No.
Expect me to ride on behind those done, I guess. You better ask those Cummins girl your pictures are shining throughout across the river.
But if I was to ask you, there'd be a way to take you, Miss Laurie, Smarty.
Oh, there you is.
Yeah. When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will set behind a team of snow white horses in the slickest ditch I ever seen. Chicks and ducks and geese that jury when I take you out in Missouri, when I take you out in Missouri with the fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how flutters when I drive them past them gutters. Nosy folks so peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. Four wheels all yellow, we both be brown. That was genuine leather. With my locker, you can go right down. Guess there's a change in the weather. Two bright sidelights drinking and drinking. Ain't no finer ring, I'm thinking. You can keep your ring if you're thinking that it can't do one. For that kind of Missouri with the fringe on the top.
Would you say the fringe was made of silk?
Wouldn't have no other kind of silk.
Does it really have a team of snow white horses? One's like you.
The other's more like this.
So you can count apart.
Although we'll fly in Missouri, when I take you out in Missouri, when I take you out in Missouri with the fringe on top. When we hit that raw cotton leather, cats and dogs will dance in the heather, birds and dogs will sing all together, and the dogs will pop. The ring will wrap around the pump, the cow will move over, the river will growl, whisper song, whisper over. It go on forever, don't you wish it go on forever? Don't you wish it go on forever and ever? In that shining fringe on the top.
You don't feel like a queen setting up in that carriage.
So what? Only she talked so mean to me a while back. I don't mind about that.
He said I was doing.
Ain't that just?
Where'd you get such a big ad anyway? Oh, I bet he went over to Claremore and hired a rig thinking I'd go with him.
So you know all that.
Spent all the money hiring a rig, and now he got nobody to ride in.
After, didn't you hear? Make the whole thing up out of my head.
What, made it up?
Dashboard and all.
Oh, get off the place, you! Elevator, get yourself out of here! Telling me lies.
Now looky here. There ain't no law I've heard of against making up hurries. But don't you wish there was such a rig though? Then you could go to the play party, do a whole down till morning and be out of mine. Then you when he was all tuckered out, I'd lift you up in his surrey, get up alongside and just point the horse in the corner. I can see it all right now. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in the Surrey, riding slowly home in the Surrey with the fringe on top. I can feel the day getting older, feel the sleepy head on my shoulder, nodding, drooping close to my shoulder. Sun beats on the ridge keep a creeping at a slow slip. Don't you hurry with the sing song of song.
Oh, there ain't no symmetry. You just need to make the whole thing up.
Well,
Why you go around here with your stories and lies? Didn't know what's up that way. Talking about the sun shining on you. I know it's so. But why would I want to you anyway?
Why don't you just grab her and kiss her when she acts that way, Curly? She's just aching for you too, I bet.
Why would you speak so that long down to kiss me? And brag on bullying and wish you had a sweetheart phone?
She likes you quite a lot.
yes, she liked me anymore. She'd sick the dogs on me.
Got this stuff?
What wagon?
Well, there's a crowd of folks coming down from the block social from Bushyhead.
Curly said maybe you go into your big wagon and pull him up from the station.
Course I would, if you'd asked me.
I kind of got talking about other things. I'll go hitch it up right now. Can you say it's all right?
Look what we bring you, Miller.
Hi, Will!
Hi, Naylor.
How was the fair? You do any good in the steer open?
I do pretty good. I won it.
Good boy! Always knew you would.
Ain't nobody can sling a rope like our territory boys.
Can't stay but a minute, Naylor. I gotta get over to Ada Wings. Don't you remember? Her pa promised if ever I was worth $50, I could have her.
$50. That what they give you for prize money?
That's what.
Land! If Eddie's pa keeps his promise, we'll be dead at your wedding.
If he don't keep this promise, I'll take her right out from under his nose, and I won't give him the present I brought for him.
Oh, fellas, look where I got Ada Wings. Come on.
Excuse us, Naylor. Alright, now you hold up your eye like this. Then when you get a good look, you turn this little thing at the top, and the picture changes.
Boy, beside game!
They call it the Little Wonder.
Silly ghost. Nasty! Ought to be ashamed of herself, you two. How do you turn the big see the other picture? Wait, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm gonna get landing on you.
Please don't, Aunt Hiller. She wouldn't understand.
No telling what you've been up to. Bet you carried on plenty in Kansas City.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it carrying on, but I sure did see some things I never did see before. I got Kansas City on Friday, but Saturday I wanted to for up to then I didn't have an idea of what the modern world is coming to. I can't sway down my face almost every time I go on. And then my ears to a bell telephone and a woman started in the talk to you.
What man?
Yeah, what?
Team's all heads.
Oh, Curly, can't stop the talk. I gotta get over to 808's. I got $50.
Tom, where you going, boys? Nice to load the wagon, Ellie. Come, Curly.
I'll catch up with you. Hey, Ellie, I gotta know something. Who's the low-down filthy sneak that Laurie's got her cap set for?
You.
Never mind that. There must be plenty of guys around here trying to spark her, and she surely leans towards one of them, don't she?
Well, there's that fine Bernadine touching just inside of Lone Ellen. And there's that Twitter man down at Claremore. Makes out he's a doctor, veterinarian, something.
Yes, I figured. Hello, Judge.
Hello, yourself.
Then, of course, there's someone nearer home, who's got her on his mind most of the time till he don't want to fly out from a fashion machine.
Him?
Yeah, Jim Fry.
That bullet-colored growler man?
Now, don't say nothing against him. He's the best hired hand ever had. Just about runs the place by himself. Well, two women could do it. You ought to know that.
Laurie take up with a man like you?
I ain't said she'd tuck up with him.
Well, here all the time. Place here.
Out in the smokehouse.
Changed my mind about you and Greenhouse Dig. Saying that you're Mark. Got a gorilla, because I'm taking Laurie over to the party tonight.
You're taking her?
That's her.
Oh, wouldn't it just make you fall? Oh, don't forget, Annie. You and me still got a date tonight. Maybe if you fix up a good box lunch, I'll bid for it.
How are we going, Curly? In that rig you made up, I'll write a straddle them like the wig and that lightning bug.
That ain't no made-up rig. I hired it into Claremore.
Man, you did?
Sure did. And a party one, too. Don't you forget. When I come for you tonight, make sure your beauty spots are fast enough possible, so as they don't fall off. That's a right smart turnout. Four wheels are gonna be upholstery brown, the dashboard genuine leather, with undercuts you can hold right down, in case there's a change in the weather. Well, see you on the way back to the station anyways. Ain't no finer rig, I'm thinking at a cab to the swamp. Oh, that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
Curly, tell the group down at Bushy Head to stop by here and freshen up. It's a long way to Skidmore's. That means we'll have lots of company. You better pack your lunch hamper.
Ellen, don't go getting out with Curly tonight. If you do, I'll have to ride the sled all alone.
That's the way you wanted it, ain't it?
Did it because Curly was so fresh. And I'm afraid to tell Judd I won't go. He'll do something terrible. And I'll go down to the old smokehouse where he's at.
Plenty of times. Why?
You see them pictures he's got packed into the wall?
Yeah, I see them, but don't you pay them no mind.
Something wrong inside of my Eller. I heard my door at night and fasten my windows again, and the sound of feet walking up and down out there underneath the tree outside my room. Morning comes with breakfast and looks me out from under his eyebrows like something back in the brush somewhere. I know what I'm talking about.
You crazy young'un, stop acting like a chicken with its head cut off.
Oh, Nellie!
Now, who you reckon that is just drove up? Why, it's that old peddler, the one who sold me that egg-beater.
He's got Ada Wendy with him. Will Parker's Ada Wendy.
Old peddler? You know what he told me? Told me that egg-beater. Beat up eggs and wring out dish rags and turn on the ice cream freezer. I don't know what all.
You, Ada Wendy.
Hold your horses, peddler man. I want to talk to you.
Hi, Aunt Eller.
Try yourself.
Hello, Laurie. Hello. Will Parker's back from Kansas City. He's looking for you. Will Parker. I didn't count on him getting back so soon. I can see that. Been running a piece. The pepperman's gonna take me to the box social. I got a sort of an tasty lunch. Ada Wendy, you just took up with that pepperman. Not yet. But you promised to Will Parker, ain't you? Well, not what you might say promise. I just told him lately. But when I'm with a feller, I forget. I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in a terrible bed. I always say, come on, let's go. Just when I ought to say it. When a person tries to kiss a girl, I know she ought to kiss his face and back. But as soon as someone kisses me, I somehow sort of want to kiss him back. I'm just a fool with my trouble. I can't be pretty or swag. I am the type to take things. Come tell me what I am. I can't say no. What you gonna do when the fella gets flirty and starts to talk purty? What you gonna do? Suppose that he says that your lips are like cherry or roses are berry. What you gonna do? Suppose that he says that you're sweeter and cream, and he's gotta have cream or die. What you gonna do when he talks that way? Spitting his eyes? I'm just a girl who can't say no, can't seem to say it at all. I hate to disappoint him all when he is paying a call. Other times I am fine and cool, I'm sitting on a velveteen settee. Then I think of that old golden rule, and do for him what he would do for me. I can't resist the romance in a sombrero and hat. As soon as I see a necklace, something is gonna be that. I can't say no. I would just try bringing him, no matter what. Get back here! Oh, I sure you rally Ackles. Look at why you was cussing him now. Ackles? Is that his name? Yes, Persian. You sure for certain you love him better than your love Will? Well, I was sure. You know that old Will has come up, the first thing you know, you start talking party to me and changing my mind back. But Will has to marry you. You told him Mary Ackles. Did he ask her? Well, not directly. Well, how I know was he said this morning when we were riding in the buggy, he wanted me to ride himself back to the end of the world. Well, even if when we drove as far as the Tuesday, Dad would till sundown, wouldn't it? They would have to go someplace else and be out all night together. Laying out all night together means he wants to wait, don't it? Not so Desiree don't.
All right, all right. If the egg beater don't put it, I'll give you something just as good.
Just as good. It's gotta be 1,000 million times better.
My, oh my, Miss Lord. How high you crawled up. Last time I saw you, you was tiny like a shrimp with freckles. But now look at you. A great, big, beautiful lady. Now, just listen.
I ain't your Aunt Ella. Don't call me Aunt Ella, you little wart. I'm mad at you.
Oh, don't you go and be mad at me. Didn't I tell you I'd bring you a present? Something to wear?
Good. Got things for to wear, wouldn't have it. What is it?
Real silk, made in Persia.
What would I want with an old Persian garter?
Oh, they look awful pretty on there on the clothes on, you know.
Well, I'll try it on.
Hold out your foot.
Did you have me out here to let you slide that garter up my limb? I lost my petticoat, Laurie.
Funny woman. It would be much worse if I tried to take your garters off.
Dad, does that make your stockings fall down, wouldn't it?
Now give me the other one.
Which one? Oh, you want to buy this one to match.
What do you mean, do I want to buy it?
No, I can let you have it for 50 cents. 40.
Do you want me to get that egg beater knocked out of your windpipe?
All right, all right. Doesn't anybody want to buy anything? But what about you, Miss Lori? You must be wanting something. A beautiful young girl like you.
Me? Of course I want something. Want a buckle made out of shiny silver to fasten onto my shoes. Want a dress with lace. Want perfume. Want to be pretty. Want to smell like a honeysuckle vine.
Give her a cake of soap.
Want things I've heard of and never had before. A rubber tired buggy. A cut glass sugar bowl. Some things I can't tell you about. But only things to look at and hold in your hand. Things that happen to you. Things so nice if they ever did happen to you. Your heart is beating. You drop down dead.
I've got just the thing for you. The elixir of Egypt.
What's that?
It's a secret formula belongs to Pharaoh's daughter.
Melon salts.
Ah, but a special kind of smelling salts. Read what it says on the label. Take a deep breath and you see everything clear. That's what Pharaoh's daughter used to do when she had a hard decision to make. Like what creed she ought to marry or what dress to wear for a party. Or whether to jump on somebody's head. She'd take a whiff of this fiddlesticks.
I'll take a bottle of that, Mr. Tender.
Precious stuff.
How much?
2 bits.
Throw it away your money.
Help to decide what to do.
Now, don't you want me to show you some pretty doodads? You know, with lace around your bottom and ribbons running in and out.
You mean fancy drawers.
All made in Paris.
Well, I don't wear that kind myself, but I sure do like to look at them.
Yeah, it's all right when I don't know things.
Bring your trappers inside. Maybe I can find you something to eat and drink.
Well, that's the one over here. Allie, me and Laura's been having an argument.
What, baby?
Oh, what you say about driving away to the end of the world?
Well, I didn't really mean to the end of the world.
And just how far does you want to go?
Oh, about as far as, say, Glenmore to the hotel.
Well, what's it going to
In front of the hotel. Inside is the lobby, but upstairs, upstairs could be a paradise.
But I thought that was his bedroom.
Oh, for you and me, baby, paradise.
You see? I knew I was right and Laura was wrong. You do want to marry me, don't you?
Oh, wait a minute. What did you say?
I said you do want to marry me, don't you? What did you say?
Well, I didn't say nothing.
Whoa, Susanna! You who ain't away, I'm back!
Oh, Lord, you went right where? That's real Papa. Promise you won't fight.
Oh, I fight him. I never seen the man before. I only fight with my friends.
Ain't no way! Ha ha!
How's my little honey fun? How's the sweetest little 110 pounds of sugar in the territory?
This is Ellen here.
How are you? Happy, by the way, I promise all right. I'm gonna marry you.
Marry her? On purpose?
Well, sure.
Oh, no such of a thing.
Oh, it is a wonderful thing to be married.
Allie.
I got a brother in Persia. He's got 6 wives.
6 wives? Oh, what?
Well, sure. Well, that's the way they do it in them countries.
Well, not always. I have another brother in Persia. He's got only 1 wife. He is a bachelor.
Now, look, Will.
What? Well, nothing. Oh, I got the first prize at the fair. $50.
$50?
Yeah, John, your pa promised I could marry you if I could get $50.
That's right, we did.
Know what I done with it? Spent it. All on presents for you.
But if you spend it, you ain't got cash.
What I got is worth more than cash. Feller sold me the stuff gold.
Well, Will.
Stop saying Bob will. When do I give you little kisses? Ah, you know, Wayne, honey, you ain't been off my mind since I left. All the time at the fairgrounds, even while I was chasing skiers, I broke one under the books and pulled him up sharp and he landed his little rope. And then I think of you.
Oh, Will. Please don't start talking about it.
Seen a lot of beautiful gals in Kansas City. Didn't give him one look.
How could you see him if you didn't give him a look?
I mean, I didn't look loving him. Like I look at you.
Oh, well, please don't look like I'm glad.
Won't stop looking like this till you give me a little old kiss.
What's a little kiss?
Well, nothing. Unless it comes from you.
Oh, you impossible. No, I won't.
Supposing that I say that your lips are like cherries, or roses and a berry, what you gonna do? Can't you feel my heart palpitating and it's open, waiting for something nice to do? I gotta get a kiss and it's gotta be quick, or I'll jump in a creek and die.
What's it gonna say when you talk that way?
And give the team some water.
Right away, Annette.
Should I come too, Curly? I just love to watch the way you handle horses.
Yeah. I suppose that's about all I can handle.
Oh, I can't believe that, Curly. Not from what I hear about you.
Come on, boys. Let's get the hampers out of the trees where it's cool.
I'll snap my fingers so I don't care.
Are you positive that you got to marry Will?
Sure, Susan.
And there is no chance for you to change your mind?
No chance.
All right, then my heart she is busted in two.
Oh, wow, you do like a party like this time. Hello, Pop. What you been shooting?
Well, is that true when I hear about Will Parker get $50?
That's right, Pop. And he wants you to hold to your promise.
Too bad. Still all, I can't go back on my word.
See ya, Daddy.
I advise you to get the money off of him before he loses it. Stick it inside your stocking, inside your coat, where he can't get at it. Again.
But, Pop, he ain't exactly different. He spent it all on presents.
See what I tell you. Don't you hand me $50 cash.
But Mr. Carnes, is that fair?
Who the hell are you?
This is Allie.
Well, shut your face. I'll stand behind so full of buckshot. You walk them like a duck for the rest of your life.
Allie, maybe if I don't have to marry Will, maybe your heart won't have to be busted into like you say.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Are you trying to make my daughter out to be a liar?
No. I'm merely pointing out what the liar I am. She is telling the truth.
What else you been saying to my daughter?
Oh, and Uncle Will, Pop.
When?
Last night, in the moonlight,
Where?
alongside a haystack.
Mr. Carnes.
I'm listening. What else did you say?
He called me his Persian kitty.
Now why'd you call her that first?
I don't remember.
I do.
Oh.
He said I was like a Persian kitten, 'cause I was attached to the soft, round hay.
That's enough. In this part of the country, there better be a proposal of marriage.
That's what I thought.
Is that what you think?
Look, Mr. Carnes. I'm no good. I'm a peddler. A peddler travels up and down and all around. And you would hardly ever see your daughter, never no more.
That'd be all right. Take care of me, son. Take care of my little rosebud.
Oh, Paul, that's starting. Are you sure it was like you converted us to go, Paul?
Are you sure, Mr. Carnes?
Just try to change my mind. See what happens.
Oh, Allie, isn't it wonderful how I'm making up my mind for him? He won't change either. Once he gets his word that you can have me, why, you've got me.
I know I got you.
And this is how it happens. The peasant's bride. The way like a girl.
God, please! Shadows!
Friends on your line, why you walk around with your hands holding behind and your chin straight to the ground?
20 minutes ago, I am free like the breeze, free like a bird in the woodland wild, free like a gypsy, free like a child. I'm unattached. 20 minutes ago, I can do what I please, with my cigar ashes on the rag, jump to the donut, drink from the jug. I'm a happy man. I'm minding my own business like I ought to. I ain't meaning any harm to anyone. I'm talking to a certain harmless mother. Then I'm looking on the muzzle of a gun.
Skin so you can't have any fun. Every daughter has a one with the gun. It's a scandal, it's an outrage. Now look out, it's something to face.
If you make one mistake and the moon is bright, then they time to a contract so you take it every night.
It's a scandal, it's an outrage. When around the USA, you gotta take a naked honest look at it now.
To make you make her honest, she will lie like hell.
It's a scandal.
on your neck.
It's a scandal, it's an outrage. Anyone will tell you it's true.
And Rooster in a chicken coop is better off than men. He ain't the selfish property of just my head.
It's a scandal, it's an outrage. It's a problem we must solve. We got started a revolution.
Dear Lord! Hello, Lord! Just packing your hands now. I've been busy. You got gooseberry tart too. Wonder if theirs as light as mine. Mine has a little lazy glue on them. I just got one of mine and it broke into a million pieces. Oh, ain't she funny?
Gertie, I think you better go inside and cool off.
You come, Mr. Curly?
Not just yet.
Well, don't be too long. And remember, when the auction starts tonight, mine's the biggest ever. So that's the kind of girl I hear so much talk of.
You see her up for haven't you?
Yeah, but not since you got so old. Never did see anybody get so peaked looking in such a short time.
She says she's 18. I bet you she's 19.
Hey, Laurie, what you got in your hammer?
Oh, it's just some old meat pies and apple jelly. Nothing like what Gertie Cummins hasn't heard about yet.
Laurie, are you really going to box social with that jug fella?
Reckon so? Why?
Nothing. It's just that, well, everybody sort of expects me to take it.
Well, maybe it's just as well you ain't. We don't want people talking about it, do we?
Do you suppose they do talk about it?
Oh, you know how they are. Like a swarm of butterflies. Always got to be buzzing about something.
And what do they say? That you're stuck on me?
No, most of the talk is that you're stuck on me.
Can't imagine how these ugly troopers get started.
Me neither. Why do they think I'm sorry that leave my name with you?
Why do the neighbors chatter all day behind their door?
I don't like to prove what they say is right and true. Here is a gist of practical instruction for you. The road is at me. The lead was
Some people claim that you are to blame as much as I. Why do you take the trouble to make my favorite pun? Granted you wish I'd hug initials on that tree. Just keep a slice of all the advice you hear. So free. It's alright with me. Don't you suppose you could go with me tonight?
No, I couldn't.
Oh, you couldn't, huh? Well, I think I'll go down to the smokehouse where Judd's at. See what's so elegant about it. Makes girls want to go to parties in it.
Charlie!
What?
Got your hammer packed?
Oh, yes, nearly.
Like you hanging?
What do you want all hasty for?
Got a smudge on your cheek, just under your eye.
Yeah. Well, I done finished with my work up the house. Just thought I'd come pay you a call. Gun you got there, I see.
Good. Colt 45.
What are you doing?
Shoot thing?
Oh. That's their picture on the wall. That's a picture of a nigger woman, ain't it?
Your eyes don't lie.
Lone Star nigger is a jailbird. Wait, no she isn't. Got some little thingamabobs tied onto it.
Shush. That ain't a thing what I got here. Look at that top.
Hook! I go blind. That'd give me the ID, that would.
That's a dinger, that is.
Yeah, dinger. Some nice looking rope you got there. Pretty nice. That's a good strong hook you got up there. You know, you can hang yourself on this, yes? Oh, hang yourself. It'd be as easy as falling off a log or a chair. You just swing the rope up over this hook, tie it up around your neck real tight,
and then fall off the log or the chair. In 5 minutes or less, with good luck, you'd be Daisy Doorneck.
What do you mean by that?
And then folks would come to your funeral and sing sad songs. You never know how many people like you till you're dead. They'd come and lay out the party with your best suit on and your high starch collar with your hair all slicked back.
Would you bring flowers, do you think?
Sure would. And palms too, all around your coffin. Then the men would bare their heads, the women would sniffle softly. Some of them would probably faint. Well, the ones that took a shine to you when you were still alive.
What woman to take a shine to me?
Oh, plenty of women. Only they don't never come right out and tell you. Unless you're dead first.
I guess that's so.
They sure would sing loud when the singer started. Sing like their hearts would break. Poor John is dead, poor John Christ dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry. He wasn't very old and he had a heart of gold. Oh, why did such a fella have to die? Poor John is dead, poor John Christ dead. He's looking for some peaceful and serene. He's all laid out to rest with his hands across his chest. His fingernails have never been so clean. Then the preacher would get up and say, folks, we are gathered here today to mourn and roll over our dear brother John Clyde, who hung himself by a rope in his smokehouse. And then there'd be weeping and wailing from Sunday and winter. Then he'd say, John was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to think he was a mean, ugly fellow and call him a dirty skunk and an ornery pig stealer. But the folks that really knowed him, know that underneath them 2 dirty shirts he always wore, that lived a heart as big as all outdoors, as big as all outdoors. John Fry loved his fellow man. He loved his fellow man. He loved the birds of the forest and the beasts of the field. He loved the mice and the birds in the barn, and he treated the rats like equals, which was right. He loved the little children. He loved everybody and everything in the world, only he never let off. So nobody ever knows. Poor John is dead, poor John Fry is dead. His friends will weep and wail for miles around. Miles around. The daisies in the dell will give out a different smell, because poor John is underneath the ground.
Oh, John is dead, our castle lies his head. He's laid in a coffin made of wood.
And folks are feeling
Sad 'cause they used to treat him bad,
and now they know
their friend has gone to good.
good.
Oh, John is dead, our castle lies his head.
He's looking oh so pretty and nice. He looks like he's asleep. It's a shame that he won't keep, but it's summer and we're running out of ice. Song would be interesting, you know. Sure hate to miss it.
Wouldn't like to miss it. Maybe you will. Maybe you go first.
Maybe. Or if you say you worked out before you was here,
Up by Quapaw, wasn't it?
Yes, and before that, over by Tulsa. Lousy, you must be both of them. Always making out like they were fat. Treating me like a dirt.
And what'd you do? Get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
Oh, nobody said nothing. Just popped into my head.
If it ever comes to getting even with anybody, I know how to do it.
With that.
Nah, there's safer ways than that. If you use your brain. Remember that fire on the park farm over by Sweetwater?
Yeah, sure do. Her blasted. Burn up the father and the mother and the dog.
That weren't no accident. That feller told me. The hireman was stuck on the Bartlett girl, and he found her in the hayloft with another fella.
And it was him that burned the place.
You can reach all the kerosene, find it at different times. The fellow who told me made out like it was happening in Missouri. But I know it all the time that it was Bartlett farm. What a liar he was.
Yes. And a kind of a murderer, too. But I better go get some air in here.
You still ain't told me what business you had here. We got no cattle sale near no California. The oak crop is done in Spokane.
Well, you would be fine, consider.
There's only one other thing on this farm that you could want. And it's better now, today.
Well, that's just what it is.
It's better not to. You keep away from her, you hear?
You know, John, somebody ought to tell Laura once about you. And for that matter, somebody ought to tell you once about yourself.
You better get out of here, Curly!
You know, a man wouldn't feel very safe in here alone with you. Unless it ain't you. And I know you, Judd. There's two things a man can do in this country. One, he can live out of doors. Two, he can live in a hole. I sit by my horse in the brush many a time. Heard a rattlesnake go. A rattle, he'd go. Scared to death. Somebody coming close to his hole. Somebody gonna step on him. Curl up, wait. Get his fangs all full of poison. As long as you live in a hole, you're scared. Or you can have muscles like ours, still be as weak as an empty bladder. Unless you find something to barb your hide with. How'd you get to be the way you was anyway, Judd? I'm sitting here, I'm thinking the way you're thinking. Why don't you get out and do something healthy for once in a while? Instead of a groan and a fist or... Well, that ought to make you feel better. I'm mighty hard on the roof, though. I wish you'd let me show you something. You see that novel over there? See the winking? I just want to see if I can. Right through the heart. Without even touching. And you saw it too. Didn't you, Judd?
What was that? They're like two. This came from this way.
I guess somebody's coming.
Hold fire off the gun! Was that you, Curly? Don't stand there, you lummy ass when you're spoken to.
Whoa, I fired once.
What was you shooting at?
See that knothole over there?
I see lots of knotholes.
It was one of them.
Well, ain't you a pair of purty nuts? I sitting picking away at knotholes, scaring everybody to death. I have a good mind to give you a good Dutch rub and iron some of the craziness out of you. It's all right, nobody hurt, just a pair of fools swapping noises.
You mind if I visit with you, James? Oh, it is good to get away from the women folk every once in a while. And now that we're alone, I got a few things, private knickknacks for us to show you. Special for the men folks.
I'll be seeing you gentlemen later. I gotta go pick up the surrey I hired in the Claremore.
Art postcard.
Who do you think you're taking in that, sir?
And Ella. And Laura. If then she'll go with me.
She won't.
Maybe she will.
She promised to me, and she better not change her mind. She better not!
Now, I want you to take a look at these straight from Paris.
Don't want to know them things now. You got it, frog, Susan.
You mean like one of them long knives? What would you want with a thing like that?
I don't know. Chill out. It's skunk. It's all the same, man. I'll tell you what I like better than a frog sticker right now, if you got one. You ever heard of one of them things they call a little warner? It's a little thing, you hold your eye and you see a picture of it. Boy, that ain't all there is to it. Not quite. See, it's got a little jigger onto it. Check it out. And it springs a sharp blade.
On a spring, eh? You said we're feller. Look through there.
Then when he's looking, you catch out the blade just above his chest, and bang! And there he comes.
Good joke to play on a friend. I don't like to handle things like that. They're too dangerous for me. What I'd like to show you is my new stock of postcards.
I don't want no. Send it in, please. Go get me a real one.
Why? What would you want with a real woman? Why, I'm having trouble right now all on account of a woman. And you say you want one? Why, look at you. You're a man that is free to come and go as he pleases. You got a nice cozy place, private, no one to bother you. Artistic pictures, they don't talk back to you.
I'm tired of all these pictures of women.
So you're tired of them. So throw them away and buy some new ones. You get tired of a woman and what can you do? Nothing. You just keep getting tired and tired.
I've made up my mind.
All right, so you've made up your mind and you want a real woman. Say, you don't happen to know a girl named Ada Annie, do you?
I don't know her.
I don't want her either. But I got her.
Don't want nothing, no feather. Oh, really? What am I doing? I got thriller sick. Shut up. Crow. Bed.
The floor creaks, the door squeaks, and the mouse starts nibbling on the broom. And the sun flicks my eyes, whose all private lies I will live in a lonely room. But when there's a moon in my window, and it slants down the beam across my bed, then the shadow of a tree starts a dancing on the wall, and the dream starts a dancing in my head. And all the things that I wish for turn out like I want them to be. And I can get smart and hard, think she is better than me. And the girls I want take a break of my arms and the rose of arms keep me warm. And her long yellow hair falls across my face. The door squeaks and the mouse starts nibbling on the broom. Then the sun flicks my eye, it was all a pack of lies. I'm awake in a lonely room. I ain't gonna dream of her arms no more. I ain't gonna leave her alone. Going outside, give myself a bride. Get me a woman to call my own.
beginning to see things clearly already. I can tell you what you want. Out of your dreams and into his life you come to life. You just baby chips and songs for butterflies. Out of your dreams and into the heart of Henry.
Don't you remember? Her pa promised if ever I was worth $50, I could have her.
$50? That would they give you for prize money?
That's what.
Lance, if Daddy's pa keeps his promise, we'll be dancing at your wedding.
If he don't keep his promise, I'll take her right out from under his nose, and I won't give him the present I've run for him. Look, fellers, look what I got for Ada Wang's pa. Excuse us, Aunt Eller. You hold it up to your eye like this. Then when you get a good look, you turn this little thing at the top, and the picture changes.
Why am you so
They call it the Little Wonder.
Silly goats. Lucy, ought to be ashamed of yourself, you two. How do you just think to see the other picture? Wait, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm a good money to Annie on you.
Please don't, Aunt Eller. She wouldn't understand.
No telling what you've been up to. Bet you carried on plenty in Kansas City.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it carrying on, but I sure did see some things I never did see before. I got to Kansas City on a Friday. By Saturday, I learned a thing or two. For up to then, I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. I counted 20 gas buggies going by the fields almost every time I took a walk. And then I put my ear to a bell telephone, and a strange woman started in to talk to you.
What next?
Yeah, what next? Everything's up today in Kansas City. They gone about as far as they could go. They went and built the skyscraper 7 stories high, about as high as a building or a grove. Everything's like a dream in Kansas City. It's better than a magic lantern show. You can turn the radiator on whenever you want some heat. With every kind of comfort, every house is all complete. You can walk the breeze in the rain and never wet your feet. They've gone about as far as they can go. Yes, sir! They've gone about as far as they can go. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They got a big theater that they call the World of Q. For 50 cents you can see an Andy show. Yeah, one of the gals was fat and big and pretty. As round above as she was round below. I could swear that she was padded from her shoulder to her heel. But later in the second act, as she begun to feel, she proved that everything she had was absolutely real. She went about as far as she could go. Yes, sir, she went about as far as she could go.
What you doing, Bill?
This is the two-step. That's all they're doing nowadays. The waltz is true. Catch on to the 1 to 2, a 1 to 2. Of course, they don't do it alone. Come on, Aunt Eller. Yes, sir. That's about as far as she can go. What's the deal? It's rag time. Seen a couple of fellas doing it on the street.
things all hitched.
Whoa, Curly, can't stop the talk. I gotta get over to 808. I got $50.
Tom, we got going, boys. Thanks for loading the wagon, ain't it? Look, Curly. I'll catch up with you. Join the union just like all the others. The farmer and the cowman and
got a big line. You ain't supposed to know what girl goes with what handle. Of course, if your sweetheart has told you that hers will be done up in a certain kind of way with a certain color ribbon, that ain't my fault. No, I'll all the handles on the other side of the house and work around back here. Follow me.
Hello, young fellow! Oh, it's you. I was just hoping to meet up with you. It seems like you and me ought to have a little talk.
We only got one thing to talk about. Well, Mr. Hacken, I hear you gone and got yourself engaged to AON. Well, nothing. I want to call you. You ain't purty enough for a skunk. You ain't skinny enough for a snake. You're too little to be a man and too big to be a mouse. So I reckon you're a rat.
That's logical.
Answer me one question. You really love her?
Well, I just...
If I thought you didn't tie you over that bag and drop you in the river, are you serious about her?
Yeah, I'm serious about her.
You worship the ground she walks on like I do? You better say yes.
Yes.
Hell you do.
Yes.
Would you spend every cent you had for her? That's what I done. See this bag? Full of presents. Cost $50. All the money I had in the world.
So, if you had that $50 cash,
I'd have Ava winning and you loser.
yes, I'd lose her. Hey, let's see what you got in here. I might want to buy something.
What would you want with her?
I'm a peddler, ain't I? I buy and sell. Maybe pay you real money. Maybe as much as, well, a lot. What a beautiful hot water. It looks French. It must have cost you what? I'll give you $8 for it.
$8? Well, that wouldn't be fair. I only paid $3.50.
All right, I said I'd give you 8 and I will. Say, that's a cracker, Jake.
Take your hands off that. That was for our wedding night.
We don't fit you so good. I'll give you $22. But all right, 20 to 50, not a cent more. What a beautiful baby.
Then, those, that was for her to wear.
I didn't hardly think they was for you. Mighty dainty. I'll give you $15 for it. Now let's see. 8 and 22 is 30, and 15 carry the 1 is 45, and 50 cents is 45.50.
45.50? Say, that's almost, that's, you want to buy some more?
I might.
Did you ever see one of these?
What made you go and get one of these for? You got to take from somebody?
What do you mean? It's just funny pictures.
That's all you think it is? Well, it's more than
Where is
that.
everybody? Where's Aunt Eller?
On the other side of the house, Laurie. So how much you give me for this thing?
I don't like to handle things like that. I guess you don't know what it really is.
Sure do. It's just a girl in pink tights.
Either you two say Laurie.
Just went to the other side of the house. Auction's going on there.
Now, hey, Job, here's one of them things you was looking for. The little one.
How much?
$3.50.
A lot of money, but I got an idea. It might be worth it.
Let's see. $3.50 from him. And $45.50 from you. That makes $50, don't it?
No, $1 short.
Darn it, must have figured wrong. How much for all the rest of the stuff in this bag?
$1.
Done! Ha ha! That means I got $50, don't it? Know what that means? Means I'm gonna take AON back from you.
Oh, You wouldn't do a thing like that to me, would you?
Oh, wouldn't I? And when I tell her pa who I got most of the money off of, maybe he'll change his mind about who's smart and who's dumb.
Say, young fellow, you certainly outgoes me.
Now, here's the last two hampers. Who they are, I ain't got no idea. Well, that's the end of that, Siegfried. Now, what am I business for 8 old anything?
2 bits, 4.
Who said 6? You, Slim? Ain't nobody hungry no more. What about you, Penny Man? 6 bits?
No.
6 bits! 6 bits ain't enough for lunch like 8 old anything. Let's hear $1. How about you, Mike? You won her last year.
Yeah, that's right. Same sweet potato pie that last year?
You bet.
Same sweet potato pie, Mike. What'd you say?
I say maybe a 3-day bellyache.
Never mind that. Now, who bids $1?
Big. When's the last bid I got her for 6 bids? $3.
90 cents! 90 cents! We're getting rich. Another desk for the schoolhouse. Do I hear more?
You hear $50.
$50? Oh, nobody ever bid $50 for lunch. Nobody ever bid 10.
We ain't got $50.
Oh, yes, I have. And if you're a man of honor, you gotta say the land belongs to me, like you said she would.
That ain't yours. You just bid it, didn't you? Just bid it to the schoolhouse. Gotta say the pepper man still got $5 handy.
Wait a minute. That ain't fair.
Going for $50. Going.
$51! You crazy?
50!
Wait a minute. If I don't bid anymore, I can keep my money, can't I?
Sure can!
And I still got $50. This is mine.
You evil-minded shark poke.
Going for $51. And that means Ada Wagner will get the prize, I guess.
And I get $8
What do you get for your $51?
Now here's my usual camper. I took a peek inside while ago and must say it looks mighty tasty. What do I hear, Jen?
2 bits. 4 bits.
Who said 6? You, Slim?
$1.
That's more like it. Do I hear 2?
$1.25. $2. $2.50.
$3.
And 2 bits.
$3.04 bits.
$4. And 2 bits.
4 1/4. Ain't I going to hear any more? I got a bit of 4 1/4 from Judge Fry. You want to let him have it?
$4.50.
Going for 450. Going for
$4.75.
475. Come on, gentlemen. Schoolhouse ain't built yet. Gotta get a nice chimney.
$5.
Going for $5. Going
And 2 bits.
5 1/4. Ain't got nearly enough yet. Not for that cold duck with stuffing and that lemon meringue pie.
$6.
Going for $6. Going.
And 2 bits. Too rich for my blood. I can't afford no more.
Ah, you stubborn judge. Mr. Cards is a richer man than me, and I know he likes custard with raspberry syrup. Anybody going any higher?
No. They all dropped that. Can't you see? You got enough, Aunt Eller. Let's get on. Here's your money.
Hold on, you! I ain't said going, gone yet.
Well, say it.
Going to Judge Fry for $6 and 2 bits. Going.
Who'd you say was getting Laurie?
Judge Fry.
And for how much?
6 1/4.
I don't figure it's quite enough. Do you?
More than you got.
Got a saddle here costing $30.
You can't be saddled. It's gotta be cash.
Well, $30 saddle must be worth something to somebody.
I'll give you 10.
Don't be a fool, boy. You can't live down 7.
You got cash?
Right here.
Let's not be wasting time. How high you going?
Hire you, no matter what.
And I bet this entire $10 that Tom just gave me.
Going for $10, don't you?
$10 and 2 bits.
No horse. Done. It's a fine horse. Gentle, well broken.
I'll give you 25 for it.
So, that makes my bid $35 then, Eller.
Curly, you're crazy. But it's all for the schoolhouse, ain't it? All for education and learning. Going for $35. Going
Hold on! I ain't finished spending yet. You just put up everything you can in the world, didn't you? Can't be because I can back because they ain't worth nothing. And if you could, you're gonna need it back. Yes, sir, you need that back. So else, I'm just as right as skirt with me, and I guess just as good as getting what I want. A little bit all down the road. Oh, let's see, for 2 years, do it for me. Off the lot. Here it is. $42 and 30 more cents.
Does anybody want to buy a gun? You, Mike, bought it new last Thanksgiving. Worth a lot.
I'll give you $18 for it.
So, that makes my bid $53. Anybody going in high?
Gone! Well, what's the matter with you folks? Ain't nobody got a cheer or nothing?
That's the idea. Farmer and the cowman should be friends. You lost the bid, but the bid was fair. Go on, cowman. Shake the farmer's hand.
Sure. I'll shake it. No hard feelings.
That's better.
Say, Curly, I want to show you something. Excuse us for a minute, Larry. You ever seen one of these things?
Well, what is it?
Something special. Just hold your eye, like this.
Curly, what you doing?
Why you want to squeal around like that bird? Scare the liver and the knots out of my belly.
Well, then stop with your girlfriend pictures and ask me for them. You brought me to the party, didn't you?
All right then, you crazy old woman. I'll dance with you. Dance you all over the better if you like.
Pick out bags or pieces, Sam.
$50 cash. Now, you name the day.
August 15th.
Why August 15th?
That's the first day I was here.
Was it? Well, I didn't remember that.
You wasn't there.
Now, look at here. We gotta have us a serious talk here. Now that you're engaged to me, you gotta stop having fun. I mean, the fellas. You'll have to be a little more standoffish. When fellas offer you a buggy ride,
I'll give them invitations of a promise and dig myself a hole where I can hide.
I hear Southern Kansas City Mall. I did some things you couldn't print in papers. From failures who've been talking like they know.
But I only did the kinds of things I oughta, sorta, take you out as faithful as can be. For me, there's stories that the world lost by rumors. Rumors! A lot of toughest in a pot of tea.
The whole thing don't sound very good to me.
Well, you see,
I go and sold my last wild oat. I cut out all shenanigans. I save my money, don't gamble or drink in the back room down at Flanagan's. I give up lots of other things a gentleman never mentions. But before I give up any more, I want to know your intentions. With me, it's all or nothing. Is it all or nothing with you? It can't be in between. It can't be now and then. No half and half romance will do. I will make a love that all this feeling like I ever leave me be. If you can't give me all, give me nothing. And nothing's what you'll get from me. Nothing's what you'll get from me. No happy romance will do. Maybe not for two, but not for three. They better look a lot like me. They better look a lot like me.
Want to talk to you. What made you slap the whip on old lady and nearly make him run away? What was your hurt?
Bring the music for the party.
You didn't want to be with me by yourself. Not 1 minute more than you had.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm with you by myself now, aren't I?
You wouldn't have if you could have got at it. As long as you stay in your room, nice sitting for a room, you won't get at the other side. Last time I seen you alone was in the winter, in the snow, 6 inches deep in the dress when I was sick. Brought that hot soup out this morning and give it to you. You need faith. I ain't shaved in 2 days. The other had fever. Quick hand on my head to see.
I remember.
Do ya? I bet you don't remember as much as me. I remember everything you ever done. Every word you ever said. Can't be no use. I'm a hired hand. Hey, son, got German hands ain't bitten to touch ya. You're better, so much better. Yeah, we say you're better, Miss Laura. And you wish you wasn't so free with your airs. You're such a fine lady.
Are you being frisky? Are you standing there trying to tell me that I'm bad? It's not open that pond. Or you gonna do something about it? You're never gonna make dog and somebody on the shoot. You think it's not being a hard hand? I got some need to rest your brains to death. You ain't a hard hand for me no more. You can just pack up your death and stew. Oh, well, there's no better idea than that. When you come in the place again, you hear me? I'll send you stuff any place you say. Don't you just set foot inside the pasture gate, or I'll send a dog on you.
That's what you're saying? Can't help it. Can't help your breakfast. Told you where it was. You wouldn't listen.
Who's that?
It's me, Laurie. Hey, have you seen Angel Lady? She's gone again.
Will, don't you do something for me? Want my curly Tom here. Honestly, curly up a man. Gotta see him.
That's why I was turning around and look, you crazy woman.
Well, you found yours. I gotta go hunt for mine.
I'm afraid for my life.
Something else to us. Great Lord!
Don't you leave me.
Great God Almighty!
Don't hurt me, right? Can't help it.
Dry your eyes and talk. I'll show you. My goodness! That's about all a man can stand in public. You just stay away from me, you stay come away.
You don't like me, Curly?
Oh, like it? My God!
Curly, you think you get this tool?
Oh, whoa! Oh, it's a block of ice.
We should drink a hole in your pants.
Dude,
You hear me?
hey, Laurie, you stay right over there. I'll stay over here. You tell me what you want.
Joe was here. Dear me. She's crazy. I never saw nobody like her before in my life. Talk about and threaten. But I'll fire you. I wish I hadn't. There's no telling what I'll do now.
Will you a fire?
Well, and that's all there is to it. Tomorrow I'll go out and get you a new hired hand.
I'll stand and face myself tonight when you're worried about that damn dog.
Now, you quit your crime, or I'll have to spank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, while I'm thinking about it, how about marrying me?
Gracious. What do I want to marry you for?
Well, wouldn't you think that somebody like that?
Can't think of none right now. Hardly.
Oh, please, ma'am. Please, Laurie, marry me. I don't know what I'll do if you don't.
Curly. Well, I'll marry you if you want me to.
I'll be the happiest man alive as soon as we're married. Oh, I gotta quit thinking about throwing the rope. Started blistering my hands in a new way. Countries are changing. Gotta change ways. Buy a mowing machine. Cut down the grass. Shoot your horses and drag them plows up the side. They're gonna make a state out of this territory. Put us in the union. Bring a Air up boys. New stock to keep up with the way this crazy country's going. Now I got you. All of me up to something again. I remember the first time I ever seen you. It was at the fair, and you was riding that great thing with 2 stars. And I said to somebody, who's that skinny little thing with the bang hanging down in the forehead?
Yeah, I remember. You were in bronze that day.
That's right.
One of them gold.
That's right. It's not so me.
Guess she jumped off
Hey, if there's anybody in this here yard can hear my voice, I'd like for you all to know that Laura Williams is my girl. And she went and got me to ask her to marry me too. Let people say we're in love. Here's what happens now.
I'll say goodbye here, my baby.
Hey, Jesus, say the ring to Carly's Lord.
No time for the lonely gypsy to go back to the open world.
Wish I was going, and then you wouldn't have to wait so long.
Boy. There's some man I know who loves you like nothing ever loved nobody.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, a man who will stick to you all of your life. And that's the man for you. Will Carter.
Oh, well, I like Will Love.
He's a fine fellow, strong like an ox, young and handsome.
Well, I love him all right, I guess.
Of course, don't you love those clear blue eyes of his and the way his mouth wrinkles up when he smiles?
You love him too?
I love him because he will make my Edouard happy. Goodbye, my baby. I will show you how we say goodbye in my country.
That was goodbye.
We have an old song in Persia. It says, one goodbye is never I'm glad you will marry such a fine man as this Will Carter. You deserve a fine man, and you don't.
Hello, Will. I only was saying goodbye.
Will, I want to say goodbye to you too. No, you don't. I just saw the last one. Oh, you two were made for each other. Take good care of her. And you take good care of him. You don't mind? I'm a friend of the family now. You say you was going? Yes, I must. Back to the open road, along the gypsy. But first, Will, I want to show you how to say goodbye in my country. The Persian goodbye. Lucky fellow. I wish it was me she was marrying instead of you.
Don't seem to make no difference, hardly.
Well, open road. The lonely gypsy, one goodbye.
You ain't gonna think of that old peddler anymore, are ya?
Of course not. I never think of walking on the Lexington birthday.
Well, I'm never gonna leave your side.
Well, even if you never go away on a trip or nothing, could you just once in a while give me a little old person in the down?
Persian goodbye. Why, that ain't nothing compared to an Oklahoma hell waltz.
leaving in a minute.
You hurry and pack your own dirt. They're lying all over my room.
Hey, will you hitch the team up to the Surrey for me?
Sure will. Have it up in a jiffy.
Got upstairs.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Pa? Is Curly alive, chivalry? I wish you wouldn't.
Oh, it's a good old custom. Never hurt anybody. You girls get out of the way. Family.
What ain't gonna be rough, is it?
Suck it.
Too bad you missed Glory's wedding. Been having one of my own. Where did you marry? Where is he?
Hello, Andy.
Did you see her ring? How long have you been married?
4 days. 4 days with a laugh like that should count like a golden wedding.
You married her, you must have wanted to.
Sure I was. I wanted to hear because when I saw the moonlight reflecting off the barrel of her father's shotgun, I thought it would be better to be alive. But now I ain't so sure.
I ain't gonna travel around the country no more. I decided he ought to settle down in the bush again and run Papa's store. Hey, Will, did you hear the news? Gertie married the peddler.
Mighty glad to hear that, peddler man. I reckon I ought to kiss the bride. Friend of the family, remember? Hey, Gertie, you ever had an Oklahoma hello? Mind your own business.
What you doing out there making all that racket, you bunch of pig stealers?
Come on, peaceable, my sugar.
You do your good man, cowboy.
Get on your chest.
Come on, boy. You sit down.
Hey, buddy, is the girl that you threw ya?
Here's a big boy. Here's twins.
Wait for it, still going on, eh? That is. That was good. First time you can try. That was you too.
but I don't know. Come on, fellers, pick him up and carry him over to my rig. I'll drive him to Dr. Tyler's. Handle easy. Don't shake it. Quick, I think it's too late.
I gotta go see if there's anything I can do. Hey, Nellie. Take good care, Laura.
Maybe it's better for you and Curly not to go away tonight.
I don't see why this had to happen when everything was going so fine.
Don't let your mind run on me.
I can't forget. No, you never will.
That's all right, Laura, baby. If you can't forget, just don't try to, honey. Oh, lots of things happen to folks. Sickness or being poor and hungry, and being old and prepared to die. That's the way it is, cradle to grave. You can stand it. There's one way. You got to be hard, you got to be. You can't deserve it. Sweet and tender now, unless you're tough.
Well, I wish I was the way you were, Aunt Ellen.
Fiddlesticks, scrawny and old. You couldn't hire me to be the way I am.
Oh, what I do without you? You're such a silly.
So's you bored.
Please take his journal in the daytime.
Is he alive?
Laura, Cardew here. He's better marshal, you know. He's been starting to turn myself in. Tonight, you think.
Nice. Why you training me to play more than 20 minutes?
The best thing for Curly would be to take out his unborn breed in front of the judge.
Why, you're the judge, ain't you, Andrew?
Yes, but
Well, then tell him now and get it over with.
you can't do that. It wouldn't be proper. We have to do it in court.
Fiddlesticks. Let's do it here and say we did it in court.
That's breaking the law.
Well, let's not break the law. Let's just bend it a little. Come on, Andrew, it's not the trial. We ain't got but a few minutes.
Andrew, I have to protest.
Oh, shut up. We can get the boys back dropped out and locked up on the wet night. There's a lot of shoulders. Gotta ask you, what's your flavor? That means price good.
Oh, well, Chud was pestering Laura, and I said,
Just a minute. Just a minute. Don't let your tongue wobble around in your mouth like that. Now listen to my question. What happened tonight? And what made you kill me?
Chud come at me with a knife, and I had
And you had to defend yourself? Didn't you?
Yeah, and furthermore, I
Never mind the furthermore. The plea is self-defense. Quiet! Anybody here saw it see happen?
I seen it. Go ahead. Self-defense, all right. Try to stare with the frog sticker. Feel funny about it. Just feel funny.
You don't feel funny when I tell your wife you're carrying on with another woman, won't you?
I ain't carrying off another woman.
But you'll sure feel funny when I tell your wife you were.
All right. Laugh all you want. But it's fence, Mark.
Oh, shut up about being marshal. We ain't gonna let you stand before the gentleman's wet night. We just ain't gonna let you.